We're continuing this theme on things are not as they seem. That's one of the main messages of the book of Revelation, is that things are not as they seem. And we're investigating this week, before we get into the worship section in the book of Revelation, of some other dimensions of things are not as they seem. In the book of Acts, the Apostle Paul is preaching in Corinth, and things aren't going as well as he'd like them to go. And he's concerned that there's a lot of opposition, different kind of things like that. And the Lord speaks to him and says, do not be afraid. Keep on speaking. Do not be silent, for I am with you, and no one is going to attack or harm you, because I have many people in this city. I have many people in this city. Now, this is a city that's, if you will, pre-evangelized. This is not a city that has had people that have been reached yet. And the Lord says, I'm seeing these people a different way than you are seeing people. I'm seeing the goings on here differently than you are seeing them. And that for us, I think, is important, because when we go out into our world and you go into your neighborhood, things are not as they seem. It looks like that the Lord isn't working. Things at school, it looks like the Lord isn't working. Things at home, in your family, in your extended family, in your workplace, it seems like things are not going the way that we want them to go. And the Lord wants us to speak up. He wants us to be his representative, that he is orchestrating something behind the scenes that we cannot see and that we won't see, but that he wants us to continue to walk in faith. Things are not as they seem. That God says, I want you to be bold. I want you to live out your love and my love for people. I want you to be bold with your love. I want you to tell people your story. I am working, and this little bit that you do is part of this giant tapestry of things that I am weaving together. Things are not as they seem.